Wow. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What? Hello and hello. I'm just gonna fucking hold on. Let's just fucking type this shit. Look, okay. So the reason you see a profile there is because I was already playing this game to figure out fucking sound options and bullshit. So we're gonna make another one. It's gonna be sexy. Oh, okay. I take hobo. Buh. There we go. Had to go. Buh. All right. So I've never actually played this game for myself, except for the times I was trying to test it out. I'm the millionth person to ever play this game, so let's just go. Let's just go right into it. I'm using a controller, by the way. Controller. Okay. It's actually early in the morning right now.
Don't forget.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Focus.
My name is I am.
Oh, I can move around.
Daniel.
Cool. He collapsed on the floor. That's what that was. Oh, it just occurred to me. Now I know what the pink stuff is. Ugh. I just figured it out now. The pieces fit together in my brain. Oh, I can. Oh, that's it. I'm in. Cool. So I kneel. Okay. Heh. No tinder boxes left. So I crouch. Y for notes. Follow the liquid trail and find the source. No, I want to go into this door. Alright. I want this tinder box. Alright, so... Alright. I want all the tinder boxes. I know where they are in this beginning part, but that's pretty much it. Listen to the rain. This game really has a fuzzy look to it. The motion blur is insane. Whoa. This guy's tripping, man. Let's just go through the front door. Alright, not going through the front door, because... Spooky doors. Now that's a spooky door if I ever saw one. Daniel, you need to chill the fuck out. You move really slow too. Tinder boxes use light to use back. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Quiet right now. This game's not really spooky. Yet. For me, anyway. So yeah, like... Why would you... Damn, I'm hearing shit. Alright, so like I said, I never played this game for myself, really. Whoa! Daniel! Why are you doing the worm on the floor? Come on. Dude. Alright. So yeah, I never played... Spooky ass game. So I never played this game for myself for the third fucking time. I'm just gonna fucking play it, that's all. That's all there is to it. There's nothing in there. I don't know why I thought there'd be something in there. It's a nice room. Never mind. No, I knew that would happen. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using the source of light. Okay. Nice shirt. Alright. Ooh, walking really slow. I don't know why. Walking really slow. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Didn't read the rest. How do I throw things? Oh, okay, left bumper. Take that book. Give me that. Ooh, the bugaboos are on the ground. It's dark. Can't see. Game's blurry as fuck right now. Alright. Oh, this place is talking like shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, so X brings out the lantern. I'm gonna need this in the coming events. How do I sprint? Oh, okay. The game is literally going. Hear that shit? Right, I just don't like leaving doors open. Gosh.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Probably not.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Proud of yourself, aren't you?
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
Oh.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Well, shit. All right. Wait. There we go. I don't need a lantern anymore. Not in this area. Oh, it's left trigger to go. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll look over here.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Those rose
In a
petals.
manner of speaking. Come, bring the
It's
lamp.
like really red.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
It's like MS Paint red. Like,
Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
But that guy's voice is pretty dang good. So I'm gonna make this first video like half-hour long, and then I'm gonna proceed to make about 10-15 minute videos after that. I know I'm all over this beginning part. But after this, I don't fucking know. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn. My hands are tools. I know exactly what I have to do. Whoa. One laboratory. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the council at the cafe. I didn't even do this. I don't know what the fuck that word was. Give me that. Dude, chill. By now, I'm not that scared, but I will be. I will be. Daniel, you crazy. Yo. Oh, I hate controllers. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them into the wine cellar. Alright, cool, man. Blinding, holy fuck.
There should be more cooperite.
More cooperite.
Let me see. And 1 part aquafortis.
And 1 part aquafortis. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificials vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cooperite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was successful. The solution of highly acid improves in You know, I should actually read those, not be a dick. I don't even know what this thing is. One day will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. That's not healthy. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I root for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Yo, I'm tired of hearing babies screaming. I hate hearing footsteps. It ain't even me. It ain't even me. Did I grab that thing? Yeah, okay. So now I gotta stumble around like a maroon. Oh! Fuck, I didn't mean to... Oh, shit. Did not mean to use that much oil. Alright. Alrighty. Will not open without a key, really. Daniel! Find the key to the wine cellar. Thanks, notes. Real helpful there. Didn't know I had to do that. That was birds fluttering. You can't spook me with birds. can spook me with a horribly deformed, stitched together monster, though. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought as he struck his victim with a rock. Whoa, what?
16th of May, 1839.
Oh yeah?
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition,
It's pretty hot.
making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
Cause you're dumb.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure.
Oh yeah?
The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
The British Museum. Guys, get out of here, you weirdo. You weirdo bug. Nothing in these damn drawers. I'm hearing like this droning sound. That is strange. Are you hearing that? I'm hearing that. Don't make those noises at me. Weirdo game in your weirdo ways. That shirt's drawer. Give me all the things. Give me that.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.
Oh yeah?
The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Bitch. No. The books are alive. That's a piano. I see with my little eye. Tinderbox. Crap, I'm already half. Damn, oil goes out fast. I need this shit though. Unlock. Local history. Interesting. What's up, piano? Yep, piano growled at me. That's a nice painting. I don't get it. Actually, that's a big ass painting. Do I have to go over there? Must I come over here? I suppose. Oh, oil, beautiful. Floor plans. Floor plans? Alright, let me in. Close the door here. Yo, this place. Oh, okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
Just buying time anyway. Let's
Good
do
timing.
There
Good
isn't
timing.
much to be done about wars. We should reinforce
Damn.
weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yes, servants. Whoa, paper cut. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My
Look at that shimmer
body was
over there.
heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
That's a damn good shimmer.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
It made me jump frantically around it. Oh, its energy was so whatever.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away.
It ain't a faint
unlocking
glow.
Alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh yeah. Hup. Look at that, too good at this game. Damn, son. Let's get out of here. Whoa.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one.
I'm all over this, man.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll
Damn, you
have to
can't see
start
shit without this
over.
lantern.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
You can never be too careful, Daniel. Nice and slow there. Alright. I see a note! Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. Albeit, the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of a widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside of damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, even through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of his country. Wow! What a fucking essay! Anyway, now we know. Now we know. What's better than knowing nothing? What's better than not knowing? Oh god. Okay, this wasn't a fucking essay. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Ew! The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Damn. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay. Door just fly open? Damn. Doors flying open is not okay. Well, I got the key to the wine cellar. Let's oh, come on. Let's skedaddle. Not okay. Not okay. Not okay. Why is the music kicking up? Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. I don't think there's anything. Game's just messing with me. Alright. These are not okay sounds to make there, buddy. Come on, let's get out of here, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Damn, just the sounds are freaky as hell. Oh. Damn. Alright, hold on. Alright, guys. I reached my mark. My half-hour mark. I'm gonna leave these really unedited. Like, a lot. Whew. Maybe, yeah, whatever. Next video, we're gonna see this again. Bye!